I know St. Lucian's got a little bit more pride than that. Any St. Lucian love in the building? Any Dominican love in the building? Any Antiguan love in the building? Well, sir, well, sir. Do we have any I don't want to say Santo because they say you have to say Dominican.
Correct.
But I feel like that's the problem here in the Virgin Islands.
No.
We have Dominicans.
Yes.
And then we get Dominicans.
Correct.
You understand? Sometimes I ain't all too well with the pronunciation.
But you just did it.
Do we have any Dominicans in the building? Oh, whoa. Any Puerto Ricans in the building? Anybody from Vieques? Culebra? Hey, shout out to yourself, man. I sound so sweet.
Audience, are you ready for the most elegant parts of the show? Are you ready for the most elegant part of the show? The evening wear segment tonight is entitled The Celebration Ball. Duke contestants will appear in a tuxedo. Duchess contestants will appear in a teacup dress. And Junior Miss St. Croix contestants will appear in an A-line dress. Splits, plunging neckline, low back, and sheer simulation are not acceptable. Time allotted for this segment is 3 minutes.
Contestants will be judged on design, fit and color, coordination, deportment, modeling technique, confidence, and stage presence for a total of 90 points. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage Duke contender number 1, Kari Newton, in his evening wear segment.
No woman, no cry. No woman, no cry.
Carrie was a curious little boy. One day, in his granny's garden, he stumbled upon a magical portal that took him to a different world. As he wandered around, he heard the sound of music and followed to its castle. He found a celebration ball taking place. He looked down and saw that his clothes were transformed. His cream-colored suit glistened as he entered the ballroom. His ensemble gave a look of luxury, elegance, and sophistication. It was tailored to perfection. The gold accents were strategically placed to add just the right amount of shine, making Kari stand out from the crowd. He looked up and saw a figure that was far too familiar. Overwhelmed with emotion, Kari ran up to his dad and hugged him tightly.
Daddy, Daddy.
He told some of his special stories he makes up with his mom. His dad told him how proud he was and how much he loved him. It was a moment Kari would cherish forever. Although he was not ready to leave his dad reassured him that he would always be watching over him. On his way back, he saw a curly-haired man with gray hair and heard a familiar voice calling out to him. Kari was confused at first, but the memories started to flood his mind.
Poppy, is that you?
It was his papi. He went over to greet his great-grandfather. Kari left feeling grateful for the experience and the memories he has made. Papi gave him a special message to tell everyone. We can find happiness and fun in every day, no matter how old we are. Never forget to enjoy the magic of life. Ladies and gentlemen, in his evening attire entitled My Father's Legacy, contender number 1, Kari Amir Newton.
Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright now. Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be.
That was Duke contender number 1, Kari Newton.
Next, we will have dual contender number 2, Ray Anthony Brown.
Hold on, baby. Hi, Stinky. You miss me? You don't miss me? Yeah, I miss you. You do miss me? Give me kissy. Thank you. I give kissy too. Mwah. I love you. I love you too, okay, bye.
A hand he shall hold for eternity, one that was bestowed upon him in this divine journey called life. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight, your St. Croix Festival Duke, contender number 2, Ray Anthony Brown, dedicates his formal wear attire to his mother, entitled A Mother-Son's Love. Unconditional is your love, which is embodied in this two-piece ensemble as a reflection of you. Gray, the color of compromise and control. Even in times of adversity, you've held it all together. Stitched to perfection and gladed in rhinestone and crystal applique. The blue rhinestone depicts the peaceful and calming nature that soothes my fears and speaks life into my achievements. Gold, the color of generosity and compassion as you are. A true definition of your grace and elegance is reflected in the love that beautifies this ensemble. Your hand is the strongest hand I'll ever hold. A hand of many stories to be told. There is no dream in this world we cannot accomplish or grasp together as long as we hold each other's hands and never let go. Ladies and gentlemen, your St. Croix Festival Duke, contender number 2, Ray Anthony Brown, in formal wear for this Crucian Festival 2024.
Ladies and gentlemen, give dual contender Ray Anthony Brown another round of applause.
I'm not gonna lie, these dukes have been entertaining. We have some gentlemen right here in the Virgin Islands, some smooth criminals at that. Moving on to the Duchess contestants, we'll start off with Duchess contestant number 1, Marley Robinson.
Watching the night sky, amazed by the delight of passing the meteors, our galaxy, attracted by Earth, gravity, falling dust as a shining star, so near and yet so far, fascinating young and old to make a wish we have been told. Ladies and gentlemen, I, Duchess number 1, Marley Robinson, is the light of the night as I present myself to you in a reflection of perfection. In this one-of-a-kind, a mod's fashion design, entitled Magical Eclipse. Usually thought to cause by charms or spell allow the twinkling sparkle of charisma, poised and grace as marvel at the very distant hues in my detailed bodice that is adorned in thousands of Colombian crystals that creates a shimmering beam of detailed glamour that transcends to my sleeve, generating a flawless fit, the sense of wonder and delight, partnered together perfectly in a symphony of cascading organza ruffles that goes beyond average style that's never been seen before. On this night dreams and a magical energy, the color orange, which often represents confidence. Enthusiasm, warmth comes before an eclipse of love and light. Tonight, as we embark on yet another festival season, I am your light of hope, your light of enjoyment, and your light of a safe and festive time. Sometimes you'll never forget what's gone, but always appreciate what still remains and look forward for what's coming next. Escorted by my dad, Mr. Brian Robinson, I extend gratitude to the father of my team for your continued strength and guidance. My mother, Mahalia Hodge, my sponsors, and of course you, Team Marley. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Marley Robinson, the eclipse of light and love, in my evening presentation entitled Magical Eclipse.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was Duchess contestant number 1, Marley Robinson.
Next, we'll have Duchess contestant number 2, Rakia Peterson.
Tonight, Duchess contestant number 2, Rakia Peterson, presents us with a deep sea ocean dream. Her evening ensemble is a 3-toned sequins cupcake layered dress in hues of light teal, turquoise, and navy blues. Its high-collared bodice is embellished with crystals and rhinestone applique that extends to her long sleeves of wave flounce detailing. At the back of the dress, there is a detachable train constructed with opulent organza, mimicking the ocean's waves in both color and movement. At her bodice's side, just opposite her wave-like sleeves, there is a double clamshell feature, lavishly layered with crystals and rhinestones. A deep-sea treasure is uncovered as the clamshell is opened and illuminates with pearls, rhinestones, and rhinestone chains. Ladies and gentlemen, calm, confident, and serene, contestant number 2, Rakia Peterson, our deep sea ocean dream. Designed and created by Samuel Jabari Lake of SJL Collections.
Thank you, Duchess contestant number 2, Rakia Peterson. Make some noise for Rakia, guys.
Sheer elegance and grace we've seen out here. I ain't gonna lie. Some of these contestants step in, you know what I mean, better than how the adults do sometimes. That's all I'm saying. Big ups to the minors. Now, next, we'll have Duchess contestant number 3, Jalen Rodriguez.
Close your eyes and visualize a tranquil sunrise and the colors of our beautiful, picturesque Caribbean skies. Feel the cool, crisp breeze on your face as a palm tree sway. Now open your eyes It is the dawn of a new day. She is the new beginning, a breath of fresh air, a start to something promising, and a representation of what is left to come. Tonight, Duchess contestant number 3, Jalen Alani Rodriguez, gracefully presents her couture two-cup dress entitled The Dawn of a New Day. This beautifully made garment was made with the beauty of the Caribbean in mind. The shimmer on her bodice imitates the tranquil sparkle of the ocean when the sun peaks above the ocean skyline. Jillian is a true believer that sometimes the most beautiful gift is the dawn of a new day. Another day to smile, another day to play. She is a vision of beauty, grace, and dazzling presence galore for this year's Festival Duchess 2023-2024. This ensemble was designed and made by Valentino Lane of Valentino Omar Designs.
Standing right in front of me. One thing I know, it's only part of the game. I'm putting it on my big dreams becoming real tonight. So give me this opportunity to witness in my moment. You see?
Thank you. Duchess contestant number 3, Jalen Rodriguez.
Moving right along. Help me welcome to the stage Junior Miss contestant number 1, Jayla Newton.
Almost 10 years ago, I, Jayla Kylie Gianna Newton, was crowned your first and only Crucian Christmas Carnival Duchess. Filled with excitement and joy, I made a promise that I would be back. Tonight, here I am as your contestant number 1, vying for the title of the first ever Junior Miss St. Croix. Feast your eyes as I grace this stage in my fuchsia A-line ball gown, adorned with iridescent accents, all fit to complement my radiant melanated skin. It is my life's mission to make a difference in this world, to create a legacy for future generations to come, and elevate those who struggle to uplift themselves. I want to dedicate this segment to my sweet boy, Amon Walcott. Thank you for everything you've done for me and being an amazing friend. Not a day goes by where I don't think about you and how excited you would have been to see me. My angel in the sky. The reason I am on this stage tonight. I will forever keep your name alive because it is all you deserve. I love you and continue resting. I would also like to take this time to thank my supporters, sponsors, friends, and family. Without you, this would not be possible. Before I leave once more, I am your vivacious contestant number 1, Jayla Kylie Gianna Newton, gracing this stage tonight, making history and starting my legacy.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was Junior Miss St. Croix contestant number 1, Jayla Newton.
And while we prepare for the next contestant to come to the stage, we're going to have some music from the man himself, DJ IQ. Now will be the time to get your drinks, get your popcorn. Don't go too far because the action will resume very shortly.
Carnival back again, fetters coming home, cause we miss playing mass on the road. Come let we shell it down, come let we rock it down, we ready, say we ready for the road. A resurrection in every section, and every troop coming back with more aggression. So my intentions, turn up this session, I say we ready, no we ready for the road.
Now, we hope you got your passion fruit. We hope you got your popcorn. Now, let's welcome to the stage, a warm welcome to Junior Miss Contestant number 2, Alea Watley.
As precious as a finely cut amethyst, with its radiant aura, evoking feelings of serenity and exuding the confidence of royalty, this refined gemstone is presented to us in the embodiment of contestant number 2, Alea Watley. Poised in her purple long-sleeve chiffon gown, with train of which the cape-like sleeves are detailed with purple rhinestone applique embellishments at the shoulders, Alea glides into full view. Like the amethyst, elegant and multifaceted, with careful, conscious transfiguration, Alea unveils her gown's inner beauty, an iridescent violet taffeta A-line gown with pleated waist and ruffled hemline. The back, featuring an asymmetrical peplum that cascades from the waistline, all of which glistens as she glides with hundreds of high-quality multicolored crystal and AB crystal gemstones and rhinestones.
We all make mistakes, you might fall on your face, but you gotta get up. We all make mistakes, you might fall on your face.
Alea's reminder: life chips away at us all. Some play the victim, some choose to be a survivor, and then there are those who choose to conquer. Conquering all fears, rising above every obstacle, and gracing us with confidence, radiating beauty, elegance, and a mystical essence. Ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 2, Alea Michelle Watley, the Crucian Amethyst. Designed and created by Samuel Jabari Lake of SJL Collections.
And thank you, Junior Miss Contestant number 2, Alea Watley. Again, let's give all 7 contestants a warm round of applause. A warm round of applause. And that concludes the final judging segment. I think they did a fantastic job. Do you guys agree? Yes, sir. You ready? You ready for what? And who are you here for? I'll big up yourself. I wish somebody had loved me enough to put my face in a t-shirt and just walk around with it all village. That's love, eh? Me ain't think my face pretty enough at all for that there.
You know, Crucian, we Crucian people that support, we don't go hard.
Oh, for sure, especially when it's our own, man. Definitely.
So as our tabulators calculate our results, let's welcome to the stage Jatalia Hanley, the reigning festival Duchess, for her final walk.
On December 11, 2022, at the Alfredo Andrews Elementary School, I was crowned your 70th Jubilee Cruise and Christmas Festival Duchess, Jatalia Sarah Hanley. Through God and a secure family foundation, I was successful in making my dream a reality. During my reign, I took part and attended countless pageants. The confidence that was built within this process gave me the assurance to host the AAES Christmas program, cut the ribbon at our festival village and agriculture food fair, attend the St. Croix Festival Children's and Adults Parade, St. Thomas Children's Parade, the Dominican Republic, and St. Patrick's Day Parade. I was afforded the opportunity to perform in the Kids Rock fashion show. I placed first place in the agriculture fairwear competition and even in the Stacy Plastics VI history competition where I was awarded first place. I was also chosen to present the First Lady Yolanda Bryan with flowers at the 2023 inauguration ceremony. I volunteer at the Relay for Life where I was honored the Luminary Princess and I even was able to continue my platform and organize a Santalia's toy drive. I collected thousands of toys for the fourth year in a row to give back to the children of the Women's Coalition. I pride myself as a model with JG Model Management, a cross-country runner with the Alfredo Andrews Blazers, a singer with Miss Sasha Alexander, all while maintaining a 97.5% grade point average. A special thank you to the Dream Team, aunties, uncles, grandmas, daddy, and mommy for their unwavering love, encouragement, and really deep pockets. I love you. And to each and every one of you near and far who has supported me thus far, I thank you. On December 23, 2023, I was crowned the 2023-2024 Miss Virgin Islands Elementary. Until then, your stunning festival Duchess, I shall always be. Imprinted in your memory and written in festival legacy. To all the contestants and contenders, you are all winners, but always remember this. Wear your crown with pride, as did I. Wear your crown with dignity, as did I. Wear your crown with respect, as did I. Most importantly, wear that crown. Don't let that crown wear you. I'm your 70th Festival Duchess, Jatalia Sarah Hanley, signing off.
That was lovely, Jatalia. Thank you for all you've done during your reign as Festival Duchess. You served very elegantly. You exceeded expectations at that.
And she's royal, yeah, so royal, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome in her final walk, Princess Zanai Prentice.
No. Wait.
Zanai, the people waiting for you. What do you mean?
But wait, Miss Melissa, you find another princess? Let me find out. Anyways, you could let me read for another year.
A whole nother year with you? Of course. So you'll be reigning for the 2023-2024 festival season?
No, duh. Obviously. But you know it's your favorite anyways.
All right, okay, that could work. Okay, so see you during crowning.
Now let's welcome to the stage the reigning Miss St. Croix Festival Queen, Renelle Harris, to pull the first prize raffle winner. The first prize winner will receive $300 cash. Now let's see who the lucky winner is at the hands of Renelle Harris.
Renel's digging deep. Deep in that cage. What's the prize? I could get half of it. Cause I ain't gonna call a winner. 'Cause I don't make me look bad in front of everybody. I come up here. I was ready. I was excited. 'Cause I never pulled no raffle before. I had to be Miss St. Croix to pull a raffle, and now I'm gonna embarrass me like that. I don't do this on Thursday, you know. Cause if we do this on Thursday, we won't have a problem.
I ain't want no smoke in the parking lot.
All right. Okay, so back to the people. The Royal Raffle winner is Amoy Christopher. We win something? What we win? Who gained it? This the iron section? Okay, I gonna call you later because I have your number anyways. Don't call? So just come by the house because I know where you live too. Okay, that's okay. I gonna come later.
So the first prize winner received
Wait, now, wait.
$300 cash.
Let's go to the front.
300.
Renee, I'm so sorry for that little mishap. That was our fault. And don't worry, Thursday is gonna be a smooth show. Renee, I just have one question for you. Coconut tart.
Whoa!
This is never a
whoa!
debate. Ever. Like, but I went to Complex though. I was Miss Complex. Okay, but coconut tart still. Okay. Okay, we could do that. Okay, one more other thing, right? What is some advice that you can give to the contestants who are vying for the title of Miss St. Croix? That's a hard question. I thought you were going to give me a question like Shamari. I was ready to come up here and say 17 plus. But okay. You see, you have to wait. That was my next question. Oh, okay. Well, the answer is still 17 plus. Okay. To Alea, Nazira, Tyler, and Chantel, what I will say is that this journey is going to be filled with a lot of surprises, but you're going to have fun. So what I will say is embrace the title. Let everybody know that my name is not just Miss St. Croix. My name is Nazira. My name is Alea. My name is Tyler. My name is Chantel. Let them know who you are beyond the crown, and everything else will flow after that. That was some great advice. Okay, one more fun question. Like Shamari, you did a school tour as part of your reign, which was amazing. What was your most ton up school? I gonna make the children fight me. You sure? Okay. I have to go with Ricardo Richards.
Boop, 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 boop.
Nobody was more, but you know who came a close second? I have to give it to Eulalie Rivera. I have to give it to them. I tried my hardest all year to make it to Eulalie Rivera, and I finally got to make it there like 2 weeks ago, and they weren't even upset. They was like, yeah, girl, you finally come and see. We like, yeah, we happy now. So I must say Ricardo Richards, the first one, and definitely Eulalie Rivera as the second. Thank you, Renelle. Guys, give it up for your 70th Miss St. Croix, Renelle Harris. You know, as a fellow strawberry, you know, we always had competition with Eulalie Rivera. Like stepping, it was just always a close competition. Like we used to come on stepping, and every time we had it, and then Eulalie came up with like drumsticks on the stage. And I'm just like, what?
Hey, what about the junior highs? I want to show a little love. Anybody here from Elena Christian? The new and the old Elena. Elena Christian. What about one of the best schools in the world that I went to? What about John H. Woodson? Okay. I also went to this next school. That's why I got to say both of them is core number one. How about Arthur Richards? Anybody from Arthur in the building? Well, sir. St. Croix pride at that.
They are. So as we await the results, we would like to thank the judges and tabulators for their hard work tonight. The contestants put on a great show, and I cannot imagine how difficult this decision has been. Now, let's welcome the chairperson of the Prince and Princess, Duke and Duchess, and Junior Miss St. Croix pageant, Miss Melissa George.
Okay, you don't hear? Okay, there I go. Good evening, everyone. How are you doing? Thank you so much for coming out and supporting the young people. I am tired, but I appreciate. Rest in peace to the pink outfit that I was gonna wear to match my committee. That came late and didn't fit. But I put on the earrings, so in remembrance of thee. I thank you so much for coming in such large numbers. I know a lot of you stopped me, held me hostage in Sunny Isle. Melissa, for real, the pageant is in village? Yes, the pageant is in the village. And we prove that Crucians, even though we gonna say a little something, we come out and we support. And I thank each and every one of you for that. Thank you. I would like to give a special shout out as a divorcee with not a man stressing me out. My commissioner of tourism, thank you for the challenge. Challenge accepted. But I do appreciate his vision in putting village. I also want to thank, of course, Ian Turnbull out of St. Thomas, the director of festivals, of course. My ace Boon Coon that is happy that I will stop calling him every hour on the hour. Our Deputy Commissioner, Shamari Haynes, I do thank you. All of the team at Department of Tourism that have a hand in everything that we do. I give all honor and praise to God because he gives me the patience. And whenever you don't have patience, God keeps giving you situations to grow patience. He don't give you the patience, he just continues to give you the events to grow patience. One of the things that I keep being asked is that, Melissa, you look so calm. You look so calm. You look so calm. Oh, you look so nice tonight. Oh, you're just in the back. You know why? Because I have an amazing team. I have been putting on pageants too long, but I told Shamari he's gonna have to deal with me till I'm about 90. Let me slide to the right. I just want to acknowledge them, something that they don't want me to do, but I'm gonna do anyway, because who got the mic? You. All righty. First, I'm gonna bring out my newbies. Miss Renia with the kicks. Melissa, I'm not wearing heels. Don't ask me to wear heels. Yes, I love you so much. Y'all clap it up, clap it up, clap it up. Janaya. Yes, you gotta stay. She's like, I gotta stay. Janaya, I'm so sorry. I had it right. Janaya, yes. Janaya. And then where is it? Okay, so they can't move because we're setting up. But Diana, wave. Wave big, Diana. Wave. Wave big, Kim. Wave Kim. Wave Sophia. Wave big Sophia. So they're moving. And then, yes, I have limbs, but I really don't have any limbs because I kept being shooed all night because of this dynamic duo. Tati, big girl Tats. And she big too, but she tiny. Miss Adia Kobadia, Miss John, Narissa, her government name. The government name, let me tell you, left hand, right hand. Left hand, right hand, left foot, right foot. Then back there, my back, my two ankle, and I just held on to the brain, okay? They executed. I was able to walk around, chillax. If I happen to run over, scamper, they shoot away, they had it, and I appreciate them. I thank them all so much. You continue to have a great festival. Enjoy every event throughout the festival season. Of course, represent like this and 10 times more for the beautiful Miss St. Croix contestants on Thursday, and continue to be a blessing. Thank y'all so much. Good night.
And thank you again, Melissa. Melissa and her team have done a great job in putting on this show. Let's give them another big, warm, hot round of applause.
Just a reminder from our raffle prize winners. We have Yannick Williams and Lasani. Please make your way to receive your prizes. It's money. It's money.
Big money at that.
I am so sorry. This is a little cheesy plug, but I'm a mom. My son has never wanted to help me. He's not going to come on the stage. Don't try it. He has never wanted to help me, but last year he helped me, and this year he helped me, and he brought some friends. I did want to acknowledge all of their work. We have a lot of student volunteers, and we do sign off on their volunteer hours. He goes to private school, and they don't do that. So he was like, what's the purpose? And I was like, to continue living. So... But to the other student volunteers, I want to acknowledge all of them, Negus, Janaya, all of the young people that we have working in the entertainment and the food and everything. Listen, Negus is like 4 security, backstage hand, everything in one. I love him. So I just wanted to big them up because, yes, payment is love and acknowledgement. Thank you.
That's love again. Thank you to Melissa and her team and everybody involved. I also want to big up DJ IQ. Hey, big up yourself one time. All them tunes that you have been hearing throughout the duration of the show has been DJ IQ. Make sure to check it on Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, your grandmama's cell phone. If she got it, he is here. We also want to big up to the security. I also want to show a warm welcome to all the engineers, camera persons, everyone involved. All the radio stations streaming and broadcasting live all over the world. I see some first responders in the building, both on and off duty. Do I see any firefighters in the building? No firefighters in the building? They got a big fire that they fighting right now or something? Any VIPD in the building? And anybody from the hospital, anybody that works in the medical field, on or off duty. I see some folks waving their hands. Those are the ones that make sure when we get the sniffles, we good. I also want to big up the sound man, want to big up the sound engineers, want to big up everybody behind the scene making sure when my mic don't work because I lock it off by mistake, there's the ones who come running to make sure they help me.
And you got to big up yourself, Pass, for your first pageant. You did it really well.
Shut up, man. I think this is going to be a thing. I'm going to be here Thursday. I'm going to bring my camping chair. I'm going to buy a bad one. One of them one from Home Depot or something. A deluxe bad chair. I hope none I'll go with. And I'm going to sit right there.
Where we sitting? Right there in the front?
Right there for sure, man.
Right
I need to be central to everything.
I think that's VIP.
That's VIP right there?
Yeah.
Nah, they ain't going on like VIP. They're waving and hollering like general admission. They're showing love like everybody else.
That's not Gem Pop. That's VIP.
Okay, now moving on. Before we begin the most anticipated part of the show, we will allow the family of the contestants to come up for the family presentation. Let's welcome back to the stage all the contestants.
Help me welcome to the stage Duke contender number 1, Kyrie Newton.
Welcome into the stage Duke contender number 2, Ray Anthony Brown.
Next we'll have Duchess contestant number 1, Marley Robinson.
Welcoming back to the stage, Duchess contestant number 2, Rekia Peterson.
Next we'll have Duchess contestant number 3, Jalen Rodriguez.
And vying for the first ever Junior Miss St. Croix, contestant number 1, Jayla Newton.
Next, we'll have Junior Miss St. Croix, contestant number 2, Alea Watley.
Ladies and gentlemen, one more big round of, make this the biggest round of applause for the entire night for all the contestants.
The scores are tabulated and the results are in. It is time for the coronation. We will soon know who the next festival Duke, Duchess, and first ever Junior Miss St. Croix. Are you guys ready? Starting with Miss Congeniality. Miss Congeniality goes to Junior Miss St. Croix Festival contestant number 1, Jayla Newton.
Your Mr. and Mrs. Photogenic. Duke contender number 1, Kari Newton.
Miss Photogenic for the Duchess division goes to Duchess contestant number 2, Rakia Peterson.
The Miss Photogenic for Junior Miss St. Croix goes to contestant number 1, Jayla Newton. Now moving into the Mr. and Miss Popularity segment. The Duke goes to Duke contender number 1, Kari Newton.
Miss Popularity for the Duchess division goes to Duchess contestant number 3, Jalen Rodriguez.
The Junior Miss popularity goes to Junior Miss contestant number 1, Jayla Newton.
The Vias People Choice goes to Duke contender number 1, Kyrie Newton.
The Via People's Choice Award for the Duchess goes to Duchess contestant number 2, Rakia Peterson.
The Vias People's Award goes to Junior Miss Croy contestant number 2, Alea Watley.
The Mr. Miss Intellect for the Dukes go to Duke contender number 1, Kari Newton.
In the Duchess division, Miss Intellect goes to Duchess contestant number 1, Marty Robinson.
And Miss Intellect for the Junior Miss goes to Junior Miss St. Croix contestant number 2, Alea Watley.
Best swimwear goes to St. Croix contestant number 1, Jayla Newton.
And the best school fun fashion for the Dukes goes to Duke contender number 1, Kari Newton.
Best school fun fashion for the Duchess division goes to Duchess contestant number 1, Marley Robinson.
And the best school fun fashion for Junior Miss goes to Junior Miss St. Croix contestant number 1, Jayla Newton.
Best culture wear for the Duke division goes to Duke contender number 1, Kyrie Newton.
The best cultural wear for the Duchess goes to Duchess contestant number 1, Marley Robinson.
The best culture wear for the Junior Miss St. Croix division goes to Junior Miss St. Croix contestant number 1, Jayla Newton.
And the best talent for the Junior Miss goes to Junior Miss St. Croix, contestant number 2, Alea Watley.
The best evening wear for the Duke division. Who are you think it is? Who are you think it is? Both getting 424 points. Best evening wear goes to contender number 1 and contender number 2. We have a tie.
For the best evening wear for the Duchess, it goes to Duchess contestant number 2, Rakia Peterson.
And our best evening wear in the Junior Miss St. Croix division goes to Junior Miss contestant number 2, Alea Wadley.
While we continue, we do ask that once we say the names, you guys keep it respectful, keep it cordial, and support the contestants, regardless of place. So the Duke first runner-up goes to Duke contender number 2, Ray Anthony Brown.
And your Festival Duke for 2023-2024 is contender number 1, Carrie Newton.
Moving swiftly on. Moving on to the Duchess division. Duchess second runner-up goes to, with 2,238 points, Rakia Peterson. Duchess contestant number 2.
The Crucian Christmas Festival Duchess first runner-up with a total of 2,246 points goes to Duchess contestant number 3, Jalen Rodriguez.
And your Festival Duchess 2023-2024 with a total of 2,389 points. Duchess contestant number 1, Marley Robinson.
Before I read the results for Junior Miss St. Croix, I just want to say I had a great time on stage this evening, and I hope everyone has a safe and fun festival season. Okay, I didn't want to hear that. I want to hear the winners. Okay, so in your Junior Miss St. Croix division, our first runner-up goes to, with a total of 4,094 points, our first runner-up for Junior Miss St. Croix goes to contestant number 1, Jayla Watt Newton. Before we call our winner for the Junior Miss St. Croix division, we would like to recrown the reigning festival princess. Ladies and gentlemen, your 2023-2024 festival princess is the Nye Princess.
And now for your first ever in history, Miss Junior St. Croix 2023-2024 with a total of 4,169 points, Alea Watley.
We want to thank everyone for coming out. Please, the festival season has come to a commence. Let's enjoy the Crucian Christmas Festival Village.
If anybody has lost a card, anybody who's lost a card with the last name Rodriguez, come to the DJ booth, verify identification, and you will receive your card back. A Visa debit card with the last name Rodriguez.